Hey, how you doing? Today we're looking at some Robert Plant, starting off with his first solo album, came out in '82. It's on the Swan Song label. So the artwork is all about him lighting a match, smoking a cigarette, and a fire hose. And then this first song is actually called Burning Down One Side. I think it's breaking up with your girlfriend song. So I guess must be a link between the artwork. It's a great album. Like if you're into Led Zeppelin, this would have made you really happy, I reckon. Inside you got an order form, a lot of Led Zepp stuff, and the Japanese insert. You got Phil Collins plus Cozy Powell on drums. It's got a saxophone player. So yeah, these ones can go from 30 to 80 in Japan. So they're getting collectible with the Obi. He's 78 at the moment. He's doing pretty good, still playing live. Yeah, Led Zeppelin, they disbanded 1980. So Plant said Phil Collins was a driving force and positive energy to get him started, especially with this album. Some people said, Robert Plant was trying to recreate Led Zeppelin's aural sensibilities with duller musicians. Interesting. But then a lot of other people said that he was distancing himself from the Led Zeppelin, vibe. So, who knows. In 1983, he put out The Principle of Moments. Very interesting title. Colourful on the back. I think Phil Collins is on drums again for this album, but no Cozy Powell. Back of the Obi strip, it's advertising Robert Plant stuff, Jimmy Page, Death Wish 2, some Led Zeppelin, and also Phil Collins album. Interesting. Yeah, there's song 2, In the Mood. The last song on the album, Big Log, huge in Australia. Yeah, it was a top 10 album in America and England. Big Log was a top 40 hit. Prices, getting up for this one, you're looking at 35 to 70 with the Obi strip. It's a good one. So you've got the insert and Japanese. So next up, sort of a strange one. He put out this Honey Drippers album, which was the name of the band, and it was actually called Volume 1, so there was never a Volume 2. First song is I Get a Thrill. I'll put it on side 2 for a change. It kind of reminded me of David Lee Roth. He left Van Halen and he put out that sort of unusual mini album of old songs. So I don't know if there was somebody inspired somebody else. But yeah, this is a good copy with the Obi strip. Back of the Obi, Robert Plant stuff, being advertised, and a couple of other things. Yeah, it does sound very good, but you've only got 5 songs on there. And the Japanese insert. I believe the term honey dripper is black slang for the vagina. There you go. Next up, we get to 1985. He puts out this one. It's called Shaken and Stirred. Very colourful, so typical 80s. Got it on side 1. This should be Hip to Who. And then the Obi, it's got a bit of tape on it. Just advertising other Plant stuff as well as the Honey Drippers album. A little bit different sounding. Side 2 is the song Little by Little, so I've got that single. Yeah, it's kind of sort of that funky new wave sound. He sort of really had his finger on the pulse, of what music was popular. Even the artwork, pretty wild. Yeah, Robbie Blunt on guitars. You have the both languages, the lyrics, and Japanese story. Yeah, it got to 19 on the UK album charts, 20 on the American Billboard charts. Little by Little went to number 1. There was a song called Sixes and Sevens that got to 18. It did really good. At the time, he was influenced by David Byrne of Talking Heads, so the song was kind of in that vein. The last record is Now and Zen. So this one, he kind of gets back into the Led Zeppelin sound on some songs. I think Jimmy Page helps him. This was quite a big album. This is actually the Japanese version without the obi strip. The artwork looks very mystical, but it's quite simple. So he's got a flag with a wolf and another wolf down there, and on the back, you've got a wolf and an upside down wolf. So that's his favorite soccer team, Wolverton. And then you've got the feather. That was his symbol for, Led Zeppelin. Yeah, it looks great. This music's just awesome. Heaven Knows. Tall Cool One, that one had a bit of sampling in it. Ship of Fools, side B, is a good song. It's all good condition. Now in 1988, we got to number 6 on the charts in America and number 10 in England. It went triple platinum by 2001. So the song Heaven Knows and Tall Cool One both have Jimmy Page on guitars. And later on he gave an interview about this album, 2005, and he said at the time it seemed like a really good album, but when he listens to it now, a lot of the songs got lost in the technology of the time. I would have said that about the last album. There's Jimmy Page. Got a couple of singles. So the first one is Ship of Fools, no cover, and it's got Billy's Revenge, so they're both album songs. But Heaven Knows single has Walking Towards Paradise, so I might put that song on. Not really sure where this song comes from. But it does sound like a song that was made similar time. Lots of samples on it. This single, they can go pretty cheap, $2 to $10. Regarding the album, these ones are more of a $40 to $70 record. If you've got the Obi, you get a bit of money for it. Last up, just got a few CDs. Starting off with a maxi single, it's The Hurting Kind. So this one's from the Manic Nirvana album that came out. That's the Manic Nirvana cover, but this one's just kind of... She's got Hurting Kind, and second song is I Cried. It's a 5-minute song. Then a song called Oompa. That's a 5-minute plus song. And next up, 29 Poems. So this one's got 3 songs on it again. Interesting artwork. Yeah, I kind of like this era of his music. It's a little bit, getting back to his earlier solo stuff. So this one was 1993. These go from $5 to $10. Then he got back together with Jimmy Page and they put out this Unleaded album. And I think there was a big tour, sort of like an unplugged tour, which everybody was doing then. All the time, I think Jimmy Page was with David Coverdale, wasn't he? Didn't they have an album or something? It's a bit of a different spin on it. So it's a live album. Came out in 1994. It was a long-awaited reunion between Page and Plant. The last thing I've got is Shining in the Light. There's 4 songs on this. This one has a little obi. So yeah, this one was 1998, and they go from $30 to $70. They're very collectible. This is the song Shining in the Light. How Many More Times? That's live. Walking into Clarksdale, it's another live song, and then No Quarter, live. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this might have been the end of the road for Page and Plant for a while. Anyway, I hope you liked the video, and I'll catch you next time.